Hey everybody, I'm Tara,
And I'm Sarah.
and we're Sisterbia, and we are back with another episode of
Random, weird, what's going on?
stuff. So, I guess we'll talk about that fog.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
A lot of people are saying, so this fog is coming through, and it's not just America. It's they've got it in Germany, Australia's got some. I guess it's global, and it's a really thick fog that sticks around for. It was a couple days here when we had it. Do you remember that a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
A week and a half
Yeah.
ago, something like that. But it stuck around for quite some time. People are going outside and shining lights in it, and it looks like snow, but it's not freezing out or anything. So, like, it's just little particles, and there are a lot of theories on it. Some people are saying that it's making them sick. People are finding a weird film on their swimming pools and stuff.
There's like weird hair growing.
Yeah, like weird moldy type hair growing on stuff. And some of the theories are, what are they calling them? Smart particles or something? Like they're intelligent. They're some kind of AI dust particle that can be programmed to do whatever they
Anything.
want it to do, make you sick, cause psychosis, just a bunch of really weird, crazy
I,
shit.
I don't.
So, I've got a couple videos here that we can take a look at and, you know, see what y'all think. This one,
All right.
this is David Price on
Help
TikTok.
me out, TikTok. Am I going crazy? So, I have an outdoor cat, and I bought him a can of Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast turkey and giblets feast. Here's all the information. This is what I found today. This hair is growing out of the food that wasn't ate. And it's coarse hair. It's the same color as my cat, but my cat is a short haired cat.
That weird.
What's happening here? Am I
they
oblivious to
cloning?
this, or is this normal? Help me out.
And is it because the cat ate? Okay, so there's that one.
Help me out, TikTok.
Oh, stop now. So here's another one.
This mold is springing up this fast, but what you're finding is all over the UK, all over Canada, all over the United States. And so when I realized, when the Lord opened my eyes and let me realize, and that there is an association with the fog and the moisture, we are being doused with moisture that's now producing mold. But this is what I want to let you know. So I was wondering, okay, this mold is springing up this fast, but what you're finding is all over the UK.
So that's the end of that one. There's one. Okay, here it is.
So a lot of people are reporting that after the fog that we've been experiencing, there are strange things growing from the ground, just like this. Check this out.
Yesterday and today it was really, really foggy. And then I'm walking in the yard and I see this hair
That's hair.
coming out of the cat poo.
It's on cat poop.
It's like
So cats eat the cat food, poop it out, and now we've got.
coming out of the cat poo.
Did you hear someone coughing from breathing that
Never
in?
seen anything like that. And then some people on TikTok said it's
joking.
innocent
Coughing
fog.
and breathing. I mean,
So
So-
okay, so there's that, and then this is what they're finding.
Okay.
calling in all reinforcements. Need your help on this one. My friend who lives in East Texas woke up today and this is what was in her pool. Now, she's lived in this property for over 11 years. Never has had anything like this happen before. No, she did not change any chemical regimen in her pool. The only thing that she said that was kind of weird was there was some really odd fog yesterday. But I've tried to look it up too. I can't find anything that would lead to anything like this happening.
So, okay. So let's go.
Is it causing some sort of foam? Is it reacting with chlorine? Is there chlorine in cat food? Like, I don't know.
Well, and also,
I mean, cat food is one of the most, I mean, it's disgustingly processed. It's not,
right.
there should be no way mold grows on it, period, because it's not actual food. The way that food mold doesn't grow on McDonald's food.
So, okay, let me share the screen again because check this one out. That's fog. And do you see? It looks like snow. That's in Florida.
No, y'all. Not snow. It's fog. What they say.
So what in the world? I mean, they're saying too, these drones are supposedly spraying stuff. Is it, I mean, who knows? It could be dicking with our weather.
It could be spraying vaccine.
Oh God. Yeah, did you see? Bill Gates said, what was it? Putting vaccines in food will stop vaccine hesitancy. So there you go.
You know, the same way that putting roofies in a girl's drink stops sexual hesitancy.
There you go. Exactly. And I don't know how much YouTube's going to let us get away with saying that, but we'll give her a shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like 800,000 people are watching us or anything. No one's going to report us.
Not yet. Come on. We need you guys. Watch us. Share us.
Like us, subscribe.
Share us. All that fun stuff. Do the thing.
All of the things. Do them all.
Do the things. So, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, we have snow in Oklahoma today. You can't tell me that something isn't messing with. That's not normal, and it's not global warming. I fully believe that the government is controlling our weather and has been for the past probably 50 years.
You know what we need to get?
And that's why there's wildfires in freaking California, because they're controlling the weather. If they wanted to, they could make it fucking rain, and
they could. Well, and here's another thing, because you brought that up, the Palisades fires, which are the last couple of days, and by the time this comes out, it'll be old news, but I saw the agenda for 2028 for Los Angeles becoming a smart city. And it needed to be entirely revamped. Everything needed to be completely overhauled in order to make this a reality.
And then, shockingly, all of a sudden, Los Angeles is gone.
And
I would be pissed if I had a house there.
You ain't joking. Well, and there's videos of, I might have one. Let me see.
James Wood was crying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's one of the good guys.
Yeah. It breaks my. We've lived through house fires. It's not a good thing to lose everything you have on the planet in 5 minutes. It does something to you.
So there was a woman on the news going, this is my parents' house. They're well into their 90s. and it's gone. And she goes, just a week before this, she goes, December 31st, the insurance company canceled their insurance. No explanation given, just, hey, we're no longer going to cover you. And apparently that's happened to many, many, many people.
Well, a lot of insurance companies won't even insure anybody in California because of the rioting and the looting and the terrible politics. So I guess you get what you deserve. You get the government you deserve because you voted for it.
Well, that's true.
And if you're not going to take responsibility and clean up your city, then...
Yeah, but these houses aren't even in the city. They're like in the hills where...
I know. I'm not begrudging.
No. I get it.
Shit to happen to anybody.
Right.
But I mean, Trump's been telling them to clean up the forest since 2016.
Well, we all knew. That's why they have so many wildfires there. Is because they won't. Oh, it's beautiful. It's natural. It's, we want to leave it in its natural state. Well, then probably don't live there because it's gonna burn down. But yeah, and it's been super windy there too. Like they can't get it under control at all. It is still, today is, what is the date? The 9th, January 9th. And it's still going. So I guess we'll wait and see how long that takes to get under control. But there's so many weird things going on right now. Like, people are getting sick with the fog, and this is actually after it came through here, because I drive for Spark. I deliver groceries for Walmart, and when people put in an express order, that comes to us. The Walmart people don't shop it. We're independent contractors. The people want their stuff right now, so we go in to get it. And everybody is ordering, or was those few days after that fog came through, cough and cold medicine, flu and nighttime, just stuff to for sickness.
I've been taking NyQuil for the past 2 weeks.
Have you
after
really?
It came through.
See, my allergies have been really kicking up. I don't know. I mean, it is weird. Yeah, because allergies in January.
I mean, we are in the South, so it's more likely, but still.
But it's been cold out, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's been not sub-zero, but below freezing.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I re-pierced my ears.
Oh, yay, they're pretty.
See? Oh, my God. My camera's so delayed. I hope it doesn't record like that. We'll see.
Yeah, I need to re-pierce mine. Maybe when we go when we get tattoos on our vacation, I'll get a piercing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll go up here again.
Yeah.
And actually not with a gun like we did back in, the 90s.
So, yeah, we pierced our own ears. And
our own belly buttons.
Yeah. Sarah did mine. I did Sarah's. Oh, God, that was fun.
That was horrifying. It was, she did a great job, but I'm so ticklish that I actually had to, kick her out of the way and do it myself because I'm like, you're tickling me, and I kept laughing, and I was fat, so my belly would move, and it was not good.
Oh, God.
And then I ended up going with a friend to get it done by Gash.
Really?
In Battle Creek. And when he put it through... No, that was my eyebrow that I did with him.
Oh.
I got it done at Old Anchor in Battle Creek.
All right.
And every time it hurt, my best friend and I would look at each other and just be like, it's cute. It's really cute.
Which friend was that? Jessica?
Brandy.
Brandy, yeah.
She's married to Scott now.
Scott who?
Han?
I thought Brandy was gay.
She was, and now she's not. I've had 2 friends that were married and then went gay and then went back.
Yeah.
I mean,
see, good thing they didn't cut their wee-wees off.
Right, I don't begrudge you. You do what makes you happy. Just
don't expect me to participate. That's
right.
all.
I don't want in on it. I'll find my own. But yeah, it's funny stuff. Just little randoms.
That's funny.
God.
So I don't know, you guys. What do you all think this fog is? Have any of you had any weird experiences with it?
And is it something to do? Is it connected to the drones and the
Good God, yeah, because those are still a thing. Those are still
just
buzzing
chilling
around
there and no one cares and understands why or what? But
like,
don't worry, you're fine.
it's
They're there.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's so cute.
That'll be our thing now. It's cute.
It's so cute. Oh, yeah, good stuff.
So I mean, okay. So what are our theories? Weather manipulation.
That is a big one. I really, why I don't understand why they would population control.
Okay, so that would kind of go along with the why people are getting sick.
Right.
and-
I was thinking, why would they try to kill us? But
Well, we know. I mean, okay. So have you ever looked at the Deagle report?
yes,
The-
and then they had the Guidestones in
Yep.
Georgia. Didn't that just like fall down or break?
Somebody
or,
like toppled it. I
yeah,
think didn't they? Like
it
somebody
seems
went in
like
and
something happened with it.
yeah, somebody knocked it over.
But yeah, so that means something like that, maybe.
And who is they? Like, is it the
New
government?
World Order.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Trump scared
You know-
me with this Greenland and Mexico and Canada thing.
priorities, pal. Like,
Let's
what
fix
the?
what we have here first,
Good
and then we'll
night.
deal with that.
I mean, yeah, let's go in and take it all, but fuck, let's fix. Yeah,
We don't need all those problems on top of the problems we have right now. Let's
Although-
fix the problems we have right now, and then we can go deal with that.
I might move to the backwoods of Canada though if Canada
It's too
becomes the
freaking
51st.
cold.
It is. It is cold.
No, I'll just go down into like Chile.
Well, that's true. Because if we get Mexico,
It'll be warm down there. We'll go to Ecuador where it's right on the equator. It's
Oh,
the
for fuck's
hottest.
sake.
Oh.
were
And
you
the
there?
people-
Were you there at Grandma Davis's house?
Oh yes.
Okay, guys. She started it. We got to tell you this story.
We come by our dizziness casually.
So, we used to go over and clean my Grandma Davis's house. Our mother lived with Grandma Davis and was taking care of her,
They were taking care of each other because neither one of us were in decent.
which is
health.
why we were there cleaning
Because we were actually taking care of them.
So we were all, we had gotten done cleaning. We were sitting at the little dining area table and enjoying some coffee.
And Grandma has always had a globe. I don't know what it is, but ever since I can remember, they've had a globe by the kitchen table.
So for some reason, we've got the globe on the table and we're looking at it and checking it out, drinking our coffee, just yakking away. And my mom goes, I didn't know equator was a D. And we're all like, yeah, neither did I. Let's see. And we're all looking at Grandma, my grandmother, who was 88 at the time, goes, I think that's Ecuador. Oh, God. Yep. Yes, it is, Grandma.
She was. She had a. I don't think she was trying to be funny, but she was hilarious.
Hilarious. It was so funny.
I lived with my grandma when I was like 18 or 19, and Tara had gotten me a bumper sticker for my truck, and it said, "Life is short. Don't be a dick."
Oh, yeah.
And I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
I'm sure she was real impressed
And
with that.
Grandma and I would take a walk after dinner. We'd walk around the block. And we were coming up behind my truck on our way back. And she looks at me. "Sarah, honey, I think you should take that bumper sticker off your truck. I don't know if you know this, but dick is a slang word for penis. Completely deadpan, 100% serious. I made it into the house and told her I loved her. I'm going to go out and hang out with my friend Jessica. And I got back to my truck and I just
Oh my God.
died laughing. That's the whole point, Grandma.
Right.
I wasn't saying that people named Dick are being weird. It's don't be a dick. Don't be a penis.
Oh God.
Yeah, she was great.
Oh, Grammy. Her was the best. She would jam out to her. She was a square dancer. Her and my grandpa were square dancers and motorcycle riders. Like, they went everywhere on their motorcycle. The Grand Canyon, from Michigan. Like, that's where we lived then. Yeah. All kinds of motorcycle trips, square dancing. Oh my God, they had the outfits. Good Lord.
Oh, yes. I wonder where those ended up.
Yeah, who knows?
It would have been cool just to have one of her skirts, just
Yeah.
to say we had it.
I was supposed to get her opals.
There was a ruby that Grandpa brought back from World War II that I was supposed to get.
Everybody just pawed through everything and didn't even take into consideration what she wanted, so whatever.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I suppose.
yeah. I don't know.
She loved us.
Yeah, she did. She was a good lady. Dear God, she lived through the Depression, and I remember cleaning out her cupboards one day and finding, I think it was like a muffin mix or something, a cake mix or a muffin mix that had expired 15 years ago, and like
She wouldn't let you throw it away because you don't know what if we need that.
Well, I opened it and there were freaking weevils in it. So apparently they'd been living on it for a while. Like, oh God, I was like, and I'm like, Grandma, you're not going to eat this. We're just going to throw it away. So we had to sneak. Like, we had to literally sneak. Get Grandma in the living room, Mom, and have her watching TV. And we will
clean the cupboards real quick.
Because
Mom was bad. Mom wouldn't eat anything if it was within 10 days of an expiration date, which is, I don't blame her.
I mean, some things, perishable stuff, yes, I get it. I've got canned stuff that's 5-6 years outdated. I'll still eat it if it smells all right.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, like tuna, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, anything, probably canned meat. I'm not gonna.
Meat is, I mean, we've got some 3 or 4 year old canned chicken that we still use, and it tastes all right and it smells all right. Hasn't made us sick yet, but because once it's sealed and canned, it's usually pretty safe. It's stable. I mean, they put those dates on there as a safety measure, but
to cover their own butts, just in case.
Yeah,
you let it sit for 15 extra years and then eat it and try to sue them.
But like pasta, that will last forever. Yeah. Rice, same thing. Flour, as long as you can keep bugs out of it, it'll last. But for some reason, weevils got into her banana nut muffin mix. Oh, Grammy.
She's great.
Love her. So anyway, back to, okay, so this one video, here's a video that Sarah sent me. It's related to sugar. Hold on, just wait a minute, lady.
Highly unusual patterns migrating
That's the
by
beginning.
Well, I know, but I want it.
New Jersey residents are now
God. Okay, so I need to bring it up over here so everybody can see what we're
There
talking
she
about.
is.
Okay, all right, so here we go.
reporting birds flying in highly unusual patterns, migrating by the thousands out of New Jersey just over the last couple of days. I don't normally inject my opinions, but when I do, I need my hat. First off,
We need those.
birds are highly in tune with magnetic fields. It's how they migrate in the first place. So when something unusual happens to the magnetic field,
Yeah, I
it
ain't
can
gonna
cause them
order
to
'em.
behave in the way you see here. Now, we've seen this happen before, recently on cruise ships in the Gulf of Mexico, only a few days before the last hurricane made landfall. A hurricane, I might add, that went completely against natural weather patterns. Coincidentally, researchers pointed out strange lasers beaming in the area from these towers, which some critics claim was there to direct the storm's path.
If you believe in that sort of thing, not saying I do.
Does this have to do with New York and New Jersey? Well, coincidentally, in this area, we have these towers here. And as you likely know, this is where the drone sightings are. And if I were to be the kind of person to wear this sort of hat, I'd say one possibility for this possible magnetic disruption affecting these birds is that they are using these towers to bring one heck of a storm to this area, or trying to attract something else. Side note, since I'm already wearing the hat and I have about 30 seconds left to film, in April of this year, this area experienced a very rare 4.8 magnitude earthquake. It
Yeah.
came out in the news saying they discovered a new fault line, which could explain the highest magnitude
right on the
earthquake recorded in
Nexrad
the area for the
towers.
last several hundred years. Could this have something to do with any of this? Well, we'll find out. That's a video for next time. New Jersey residents are now reporting...
So there's that. Yeah.
There's our government. What does our government hate us so much?
Because we are a burden. I mean, they take our money and we want and expect services for that money, and they just want the money. They don't want to provide for us. They don't want to. We're a liability. We're a responsibility and a liability. They don't want to cover our health care. They don't want to, have to get us jobs. They want AI to take over everything. So the easiest thing is to just
Yeah, because
unalive
if they can make everything they need with robots but they have to keep some peons, right? So we can make their things and work at the gas station for them. And I don't know. I don't know. That's where my brain goes, but I don't know what the
ultimate plan is.
Right.
I mean, I know, yeah.
If they kill us off, then they have nothing because then they have to do the work. And I know it's this crazy they.
Yeah, and what work are they going to have to do? The liability to us is gone, so all they have to do is just live a lavish life, I mean, I'm sure they'll still have people farming just enough for their needs, which maybe they've already got a plan. Maybe they've divvied out jobs to each and every one of them to, you cover this, I'll cover that. Like, I don't know, but there's something going on. Look at Buddy. All right, come here. You want to say hi? Come on, get up here. You gotta stand up here. Okay, there comes Buddy. There he is. Thanks, Buddy. You're the best little booper in the world. Okay, yep. That's the goodest boy. Your breath stinks. I guess I need to get you guys breath mints or something, because, yeah, you're stinky.
Greenies, I think, they have bones.
Hi, Matilda. All right, you come here, too. You get up here and say hi, too. Come on. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, yep. Here's Matilda's. There her is. There's the little baby, too.
Was that a
I don't know what the heck.
earthquake?
Reddit notification. Oh, so yeah, we can check in real quick about our Lions because they are #1 seed. We beat Minnesota, whipped their butts. And yeah, #1 seed. Bye week, heal up the defense. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. Ding, 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 ding. That is great. Give us a chocolate cake. So there's that.
Yay, got our Lions.
All right. Well, let us know, guys, what you think about.
All of this stuff.
Yeah, because are the drones and UFO type dealies and the plasmoids, angels, whatever they are they connected to the fog? Is the fog connected to yeah,
everything is
the weird weather
going on?
So, all right. Well, I guess, buddy. We tried to make it look like we're in two different places, but obviously we're not. So, anyway.
Yes,
All right,
it's
guys. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things.
all the things.
And we love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Hasta. Mwah.
Stop recording.